of alcohol or drug abuse. This topic is taken from the chapter of human health and diseases. Okay, there are some harmful effects of usage of alcohol or drugs. We'll understand. Immediate effect: vandalism, violence, and reckless behavior. These are the automatic or immediate effect of the usage of alcohol or drugs, that is vandalism. Vandalism is the damage or destruction to the public property, or it can be private property. It damages. Okay. Then violence. Violence is a physically hurting others, okay, or killing. That is violence. Reckless behavior, foolish behavior or careless behavior these are the immediate effect. Vandalism, violence, and reckless behavior are some of the immediate effects by the usage of alcohol or drugs. These are very dangerous effects. Next, drop in academic performance, lack of interest in personal hygiene, rebellious behavior, and change in eating and sleeping patterns, weight and appetite fluctuations. So, drop in academic performance. Performance in the education study wise is very low due to the usage of alcohol or drugs. So, academic performance gets very low. Then, lack of interest in personal hygiene. You do not take care of yourself. Injurious behavior towards the society or family, public, etc. Next, change in eating and sleeping patterns. So think that you are sleeping at 9 o'clock, then you start sleeping at 2 o'clock. There is a change in eating and sleeping patterns. Then weight and appetite fluctuations. Fluctuations in your weight, increase or decrease, that happens. Then mental, physiological, and financial loss, not only to the user but also to his family. Mentally, there will be no happiness in the family life. Then financial, there will be no earning. Physiological pain to the family. There are a lot of side effects by the use of alcohol or drug. So mentally they will be not fine, physically as well, and financially there will be loss as well as physiologically. Then, those who take drugs intravenously have high risk of acquiring deadly diseases such as AIDS and hepatitis B. Okay. So what is intravenously? Drugs which are sent directly into your vein, okay, into your veins using a needle or a tube, that is called as intravenously. So in the name only it suggests intravenous, into the veins. Okay, it is directly sent to your veins through the needle or any tube. So this is very dangerous. It is have high risk of acquiring deadly diseases such as AIDS, which is very dangerous. So hepatitis B, it causes liver infection by the hepatitis B virus. Okay, liver infection happens due to hepatitis B. Damage to nervous system and liver. Okay, your nervous system also get damaged and liver also get damaged due to the use of alcohol and drugs. Use of anabolic steroids by sports person have adverse effects. Okay, we all know that sports person require the energy to do the sports. So they take the anabolic steroids which are very dangerous and have many side effects. So sports person take these anabolic steroids so that they can have a lot of energy in their body. And anabolic steroids is a steroid hormone which promotes the growth of the muscles. Okay, these are used by the sports person to enhance their performance more, okay, effectively. So this is very dangerous. So what happens in females, we'll understand what are the adverse effects of anabolic steroids in the females as well as in the males. In females, increase of masculinity. So increase in the nature of male sex in the female happens. Then aggressiveness, you get angry more and more. Depression, you get sad, unhappy, that is depression. Abnormal menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle in the female is abnormal, means not continuous in monthly, but it gets discontinuous. Facial hair growth of hairs in the hair in the females happens in the face. Then enlargement of clitoris. clitoris becomes enlarged, and deepening of voice. Your voice, the voice of female becomes thick due to the use of anabolic steroids, which have adverse effects. The adverse effects of use of anabolic steroids in the females. Now we will understand about the effects of anabolic steroids in males. Acne, okay, then aggressiveness, depression, reduction in size of testicles, decreased sperm production, enlargement of prostate gland, breast enlargement, and premature baldness. Okay, acne in your face and depression. Aggressiveness means getting angry without any reason, then depression, getting sad, then reduction in size of testicles, testicle size get reduced, and decreased sperm production, the number of sperms get decreased, which is very essential. Then enlargement of prostate gland gets enlarged, then breast enlargement, then premature baldness means hair loss in the males. Okay, this happens. Then ultimately, prolonged use of alcohol or drugs leads to the coma and death. Okay, at last, again, continuous use of these alcohols and drugs directly leads to the coma as well as death. Then prevention of alcohol or drug abuse. Okay, it is very necessary to prevent the use of alcohol or drugs, which is very dangerous. So how to prevent, we will understand. It is better to prevent the inclination of an individual towards the alcohol or drugs right from the adolescence. So it is very necessary to prevent the taking inclination of the alcohol or drugs during the adolescence period. So adolescence is a period during linking between the childhood and adulthood, where a person develops from the child to an adult. So it is necessary from the adolescence to prevent the use of alcohol and drugs. So here are some of the ways how to prevent this. First one is avoid peer pressure, education and counseling, then help from parents and peers, then identifying the danger signals, seeking medical help. These are some of the important ways how to prevent the alcohol and drug usage. So avoid peer pressure. Understand the unique personality and capabilities of a child. So first of all, you should understand the personality of the child, how he is, how she is. So then understanding the capabilities, what can he do, what he is capable, not forcing the children to do anything they want, their parents want. So avoiding this peer pressure towards the children. So first of all, you should understand their personality, their behavior, and their capabilities. A child should not be pushed unduly to perform beyond his or her threshold limits. Second prevention is education and counseling. A child must be taught to accept success and failure equally. Especially during adolescence, he must be inclined towards constructive activities such as music, yoga, sports, reading based on his interest. So, first of all, he should be provided education and proper guiding. He must be taught to accept the success as well as failure equally. So, when he gets success, he should be happy. When he gets failure, he should be happy. So, when he gets failure, he should not be sad but should be happy as well. Then especially during the adolescence period, he must be very involved in the activities such as yoga, sports, which enhances his body and keeps him very happy. So reading on his interest, not forcefully, not avoiding the peer pressure. By providing proper education and proper counseling or guidance, we can prevent the alcohol or drug abuse. Then help from parents and peers. Third important prevention is taking help from parents and peers. This includes proper guidance and advice and trust to overcome the problems such as stress and guilt. So first of all, you should take the proper guidance from the parents and taking advice, suggestions of the parents. Seeking medical help. Psychologists and rehabilitation programs surely help an addict. Medical help should be sought to prevent further damage. So, when you find the symptom of alcohol or drugs abuse in any person, then you should go towards the you should take him towards the psychologist or any programs which will help the addict. Addict means a person who consumes the alcohol or drugs, so that he can be prevented, so that prevention of alcohol or drugs takes place. It can prevent the further damage to the addict.